By the Galaxy Note 7 ending. It's not happening anymore. The Galaxy Note 7 is, if you will, officially dead. So, this is very important news because I've been actually hoping for this for the past week. If you read our written statement on Facebook.com/techlifetodayco, you would know this. We had quite a few people read our statement on the explosion, so I do appreciate that. Honestly, I'm very disappointed in Samsung that they would have released a product like this. I really am. I'm worried myself because my phone overheats really bad with my Galaxy Note 5. So I'm a little worried, honestly, that my phone will end up, having some problems in the long run. But honestly, I'm not gonna freak out over it. But I want to make a very clear message to all those that have the Note 7 right now. If you own a Galaxy Note 7, I apologize, guys. Of course, if the phone rings, it's my luck. So let me pause this real quick, and I'll be back. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry, that was a phone call real quick. I had to answer that. But all right. So I want to make a very clear message to all those that have the Galaxy Note 7 right now. If you own the Galaxy Note 7, even if it's a replacement one, whether it's a brand new one or the replacement one or the original one, go out right now, shut it off, put it back in the box, go to your store or wherever you bought it from, and return it. I'm making that very clear to everyone right now. Do not use this phone. Because if you do, you will have the chance of it exploding. Alright? And I'm not trying to make it bigger than it is, because it is a big deal. Their market share went down 8%, which is over $17 billion lost. Alright, just over the past week. So there's some big problems right now. Alright, right now with the Galaxy Note 7, there's a big problem. And with the phone itself, there's a big problem. So I'm warning everyone right now, and I'm advising everyone right now to go and turn off your phone and return it. Because if you don't, honestly, I think you should be worried. I really do. I'd be worried myself. So go right now, return the phone, and take care of this. Because quite frankly, I'm worried right now. I think a lot of you are too. I'm not 100% sure, but they're ending the phone. They're not selling the phone anymore. They ended the production of the phone, and they're not selling the phone anymore. They ended it. It's not a phone anymore. They're not even releasing another revamp or a new one. They're not making this phone anymore. They killed off the Note 7. Best way I can say it. So, here we go. Here's a quote from the New York Times. Samsung Electronics is killing its troubled Galaxy Note 7 smartphone, a humbling about to face for the South Korean giant and its global market. So, I think it needed to happen. I really do. It was a beautiful phone, don't get me wrong. But it's a very dangerous phone. Alright? It recalled over 2.5 million phones last month, and we're still having issues. So I think it's the right move, because there's a lot of people who haven't returned their phone yet. Return your phone right now. I know I'm talking a lot about this, but it's a big deal. All right, and here you go. The company is facing an immediate and substantial financial blow. On Tuesday, even before Samsung had announced it was killing off the Galaxy Note 7, its South Korea traded shares fell more than 8%, its biggest daily drop since 2008. So that's 8 years. It knocks over $17 billion off the company's market value. That's huge. That's crazy. And look at this. Strategy Analytics, a research firm, had earlier estimated that Samsung could lose more than $10 billion from the phone's troubles. Samsung's, so $17 billion. That's not small. That is crazy to say the very, very least. This phone is dangerous. I'm going to make that very clear to everyone right now. Go and turn off your phone and return it. Because if you don't, you could face an explosion. Alright? I want to make that very, very clear. Okay? So, and I'm reading this from the New York Times. In a statement filed with the South Korean Stock Exchange last Tuesday, Samsung said it had made a final decision to stop production. The company will no longer make or market the phones. said a person familiar with the decision. So I actually noticed this because it was very interesting how in all the ads, nothing was about the Galaxy Note 7. Everything was about the S7 Edge and the Galaxy S7. So it was very interesting to say the very least. So to be completely honest, I found it very interesting to say the very least. I want to hear what you guys think. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section down below. But it's very interesting to say the very least about this. $17 billion lost. That's not cheap. So, I don't know. I think they could be in a lot of trouble, to be honest with you. And an editorial from South Korea's largest newspaper said, I think it's Chosun Ilbo. I'm not 100% sure, but you cannot really calculate the loss of consumer trust in money. Honestly, I lost trust in the company. It said that Samsung must realize that it didn't take many years for Nokia to tumble from its position as the world's top cell phone maker. So I think at this point, Samsung could be in a lot of trouble. Not only legal trouble, but trust. I think that's a big thing as well. So if I was Samsung, I'd be very worried right now. I would be extremely worried. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. I know I didn't want to talk about the Galaxy Note 7 because I had written a very lengthy statement regarding this and how we weren't going to do a video on this phone or really any future Samsung phone because of this. But I feel like I must get this out for you guys because I know you guys are probably going to, if you're not going to watch it here, you're going to watch it somewhere else. So that might as well talk to you guys here. But this is a very big deal. Go return your phone now. This is not a joke. This is not something we're trying to joke around about. This is a very serious matter, so make sure that you do this. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Be sure to follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Google+, and Stream, where you can watch our daily live episodes. STRE.am/tech. If you have any questions or product review, if you want to send us out a product for review, you can email us at techlifetodayco@gmail.com. And like I said, you can go to techlifetodayco.com for things just like this. If you want to follow me on Twitter or Instagram, you can follow me on there at RealSkyV. I would greatly appreciate it. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace.